Azelf Alkmaar fighting for the cup. What is up guys, Mindworker here, and I've been away for a while, but with good reason. I had exams first, then I went on a holiday, which was really fun. But I'm back again, and I've got some fantastic news. I've got a special announcement. Me and a couple of friends, 11 friends, will actually participate in a GTT, which stands for a GBA-Type tournament. So, if you're not new to the PokeTuber content that goes around over YouTube, you've probably heard of the GBA, the Global Battle Association. Me and a couple friends are big fans of the GBA, and we were like, well, you know what, let's try it out ourselves to participate in such a tournament. So what we did, we contacted each other and we set this thing up so we can have our own GBA type tournament. But remember, we do this as our own, on our own, and we have no official link to the GBA or whatsoever, like the D-League or whatever else. It's just for fun, a fan-based tournament, and I'm very excited. So, if you don't know what the GBA is, please check the description. And for the people who do know what the GBA is, I will explain a little bit about the rules as a quick refresh of what it is exactly. So, the GTT. We decided to follow pretty much every rules. Everyone picks a team, which is based around a sports team. Me, myself, will represent Azelf Alkmaar, which I'm really excited for because I love AZ, I love Azelf, so it's fantastic. I'm excited. So everyone picked a team. The teams will also be in the description for you to check them out. And from this point on, we started to make our own teams, because the teams you make don't necessarily consist of 6 Pokemon, but they consist of 11 Pokemon. So how does this work? Every team picks 11 Pokemon from the Pokemon available. And then every battle, so every week there's a battle, you bring 6 of those 11 mons which you think will do the best against your opponent's team. So it's a little bit like a counter-teaming format. You know the 11 Pokemon of your opponent knows your 11 Pokemon, so you can think what's the best option to go into this battle, which Pokemon will strive really well, and you can make a selection of 6 Pokemon and bring those to the battle and see if you can win. The first next thing that happened was the drafting, the making the teams of 11 Pokemon. But you couldn't just at random pick 11 Pokemon, because there are some rules with it. You had to pick at least 1 Tier 1 Pokemon, 1 Tier 2 Pokemon, 2 Tier 3 Pokemon, 1 Tier 4, 1 Tier 5, 1 Mega Pokemon, and then you had 4 more options for free slots. These tiers aren't necessarily the Smogon tier, so it isn't Tier 1 is OU or Tier 2 is UU, no, it's nothing like that. The tiers are made by the guys who made the GBA, which they thought of was a good fit for a counter team style. Because, for instance, let's say, what's a good example? Anyway, some Pokemon which will do quite well in OU or UU might not do as well in the counter team format, because they only have one specific thing they do, so it's easy to prepare for. While other Pokemon, which are maybe RU or NU, actually are pretty diverse and hard to prep for, so those Pokemon will end up in a higher tier. If you want to know which Pokemon is in which tier, again, check the description, because all Pokemon will be listed there, and in which tier they will be. I also mentioned the Mega Pokemon. You have to pick one Mega Pokemon, and this Pokemon can only be its Mega form. So for instance, if you pick Mega Gardevoir, each match you bring the Mega Gardevoir, you have to bring the Gardevoir with the Mega Stone, and you have to evolve or Mega Evolve the very first turn. So it's not possible if you pick Mega Gardevoir to just use a regular Gardevoir with a Choice Scarf or something. No, it's your Mega Pokemon, and it's seen as a different Pokemon. Because all the Pokemon who are picked during the draft can only be picked by one team, no more. So for instance, if I want to have a Scizor, the person drafting after me can pick a Scizor too, because Scizor's already been drafted. But he can pick a Mega Scizor, because Mega Scizor is considered as a different Pokemon. And I think you get it by now. Finally, we have the 4 free picks, and the 4 free picks can really be picks from any tiers, but there's a drawback, because every tiered Pokemon does cost a special amount of points. At the beginning, everyone started with 400 points. These 400 points can be used to pick Pokemon from your free picks. Tier 1 Pokemon cost 180 points as a free pick. Tier 2 Pokemons cost 120 points as a free pick. Tier 3 cost 100 points. Tier 4 costs 60 points. And Tier 5 costs 40 points. So you can kind of see the direction that's going in. Because obviously you can't pick 4 Tier 1 Pokemon, because 4 times 180 is obviously more than 400. So that's not possible. So you have to think for yourself, what kind of Pokemon do you want, and from what tier do I want my Pokemon from, and how much points am I gonna spend on those Pokemon. So basically everyone starts with 400 points and can make a choice to spend it on 4 different Pokemon. There's however one option, one way at which you can get more than 400 points, and that's if you pick a lower tier Mega. Because the Megas themselves are also put into different tiers, because obviously some Megas are better in the competitive scene than others. For instance, Mega Scizor will fit your team probably better than a Mega Camerupt in most of the cases. So Mega Scizor is said to be a tier 1 Mega, while Mega Camerupt is said to be a tier 4 Mega, which is also down in the description. Lower tiered Megas will give you additional points, which you can add onto your 400 points for your 4 free picks. So that's also something you can consider when making teams. These are all the basic rules. If you want to know more about the rules, again, check the description, everything's in there. Something about the upload schedule. Somewhere around this week I will upload the drafting of my team and a draft analysis of our team. And after that you can expect one video a week, of one battle a week, pretty much every Sunday I'll try. Maybe it's one day later, or we'll have to see, but just expect every Sunday to be a video. I will try that. So if you're hyped for this GTT, the GBA-Type tournament, which I'm gonna participate in, please leave a like, leave a comment and subscribe. Guys, thank you so much. I hope you're as hyped as me, because I really want to battle and I want to win this cup. And anyways, thanks guys, see you later, bye.